from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
2 new developments could be approved by the Henrico Board of Supervisors tonight. We'll tell you about that story and the latest on a Henrico official entering a congressional race. In today's Henrico News Minute for Tuesday, September 9th, 2025, we're going up to a high of 76 under partly cloudy skies. Today's News Minute is brought to you by the Henrico Court-Appointed Special Advocates.
And now for the news.
Well, the Henrico Board of Supervisors meeting starts at 6 o'clock tonight. The board's expected to vote on those 2 rezoning cases that, if approved, would allow 49 single-family homes to be built in Highland Springs and 32 single-family homes to be built in the Fairfield district. The first case brought a mixed bag of public comments during a public hearing August 12th, with some people in favor of the new housing, which would be built on a 36-acre parcel northeast of the intersection between North Airport Drive and North Washington Street, while others are vehemently opposed to it. There will be no public comment period today because the board held that public hearing at its last meeting and deferred a vote until today. The second proposal would allow up to 32 single-family homes on a 7.7-acre parcel near the intersection of North Laburnum Avenue and Creighton Road. At a special meeting starting at 4:15, the board will hear updates about a community-based doula program sponsored by the county, as well as Henrico's Inclement Weather Partnership, the county's Universal Broadband Access Project, and an economic study about the new Henrico Sports and Events Center. You can look for full coverage of the meeting later this week on henricocitizen.com from our government and education reporter, Leanna Hardy. And yesterday, Henrico Commonwealth's attorney, Shannon Taylor, made it official that she is entering the race to unseat Republican incumbent Rob Whitman in Virginia's 1st Congressional District. Taylor becomes one of 10 Democrats seeking that party's nomination for the right to challenge Whitman in next year's November election. She has the most political clout and experience of that group. Henrico voters comprise about 22% of the more than 602,000 registered voters in the 18-locality conservative-leaning district. Whitman was first elected back in 2007. Bon Secours St. Mary's Hospital has become the first hospital in the region to treat a patient with a newly FDA-approved system for atrial fibrillation, a condition that affects nearly 60 million people worldwide. The system was first used September 4th at the hospital. It integrates mapping, ablation, and validation into one tool, giving physicians more flexibility to tailor treatment to each patient while improving safety and efficiency. Next week, the Virginia State Corporation Commission will join Operation Lifesaver to help remind people about being safe near train tracks. It's part of the See Tracks, Think Train Week, a national campaign focused on preventing tragedies at railroad tracks and crossings. Officials say every 3 hours in the U.S. a person or vehicle is struck by a train. Virginia Operation Lifesaver Coordinator Tracy Lamb says if your vehicle ever gets stalled on a train track, get out immediately and move away, then call the number on the blue emergency notification system sign at the crossing or just call 911. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by the Henrico County Court-Appointed Special Advocates, or CASA. Children need CASA, and CASA needs you. If you'd like to speak up for their best interests, become an advocate. Children are waiting. Learn more at henricocasa.org.